What's going on, everyone? John Matrix here, and we got another Breaking Down the Fights episode here in Hunt Showdown. This is a bit of a long, kind of drawn-out fight here. It ends up being a full server fight at Davant Ranch here, so I'm gonna, for the first part of this video, we're gonna do a little old-school top-down X's and O's here for you, so I can set up the rest of the video and just kind of catch you up to speed real quick. So let's just get right on into it. So my team here, we spawn in at the Cypress spawn between the actual Cypress compound and Davant Ranch compound, and we walk through the forest and just go straight into Davant. And as we come in here, we discover that the boss is here. So my team pushes up and we start doing the boss fight to kill it and get the points and banish, etc., as you do in Hunt Showdown. And as we do that, a second team shows up from the slaughterhouse side of Davant Ranch. So the second team pushes up and we begin to engage them. And shortly after the fight between the second team happens, a third team shows up behind them from the cornfields at Slaughterhouse and start taking shots at us and the team between us. So Team 2 ends up getting pinched between us and the third team coming up behind them. Two of the members of Team 2 end up getting down, and the third one ends up becoming unaccounted for. They just kind of disappear for a bit. So as the third team moves up to take a position, we go ahead and we finish the boss fight, kill it and banish it. And being it was a scrap beak, it also drops, the ammo refills, so we're able to replenish our ammo before engaging in another fight. And as I'm moving back into position in the long side of the barn, luckily I spot the final member of Team 2 as he's creeping up there, and I'm able to kill him before he's able to do anything and kill me. And so shortly after I kill the last member of Team 2, the final team on the server, Team 4, comes in from the Cypress side as we start to hear Team 4 taking shots at Team 3 and Team 3 returning fire. So now we have the three remaining teams on the server going at it with each other, and so we're caught up to the present time here in the video. So I'm using, I guess you could consider this a bit of a meme build. I've got a Springfield Compact Deadeye with the Steady Aim perk that reduces the sway for stockless rifles and pistols, as well as a Spectre. I've got a Quartermaster, so I've got a full-size Spectre in there as well. And so Team 3 is outside here. Two of the members are pretty much just sitting back here in the trees and fairly open, field. There's not a whole lot of cover back there. So two of my team members to my left are trying to kind of flank out to one of their sides. So my whole purpose here is to take shots at them. If I can down them, cool, but I'm really trying to keep them distracted from my team going out and flanking them. And they're a little busy engaged with Team 4 over here on the other side on these little side barns. So yeah, I'm just sitting here trying to kind of hold this position, keep eyes on them, and let my teammates know what's going on, as well as take whatever shots at them I can. And, if I can kill them, great. If I can do damage to them, great, whatever. The main thing about this here is really my positioning. I'm trying to take advantage of the fact that I have a scope, and I'm trying to keep myself at an angle to where I have better sight on them than they're able to get on me. So if you notice, I end up backing up a little bit and holding an angle to where I can see them pretty clearly out there in the open with my scope. But it's with them with just their iron sights, it's going to be very hard to see me at the angle that I'm sitting at in the window and be able to figure out where I'm moving to and be able to get a shot on me. So that's kind of really the main thing that I want to point out here as I'm holding this position. So I managed to do what I want to do, and I end up pushing those two team members of Team 3 back around to the left side. One of my teammates kills one of the members of Team 3 who's sitting on the White House over inside there. And we end up getting a kill on a second member of Team 3, and the third one ends up running back towards Slaughterhouse to try to disengage from the fight. And as one of my team members gets up on top of the White House to start taking shots at him, Team 4 starts shooting at him and engaging him. So then I end up starting to have to go around and reposition and put some fire on them, so my teammates can then, move around and reposition as well. So I'm moving around, taking different positions and different angles, trying not to peek the same spot twice, while at the same time, again, still trying to take advantage of my scope and seeing if I can get a good spot and a good shot on someone through a window, through a crack, somewhere where I can see them and they can't see me. And as I move back around to the door side of the barn, I hear the enemy team pushing up on me.
I think by like the white shed back there.
They were at the shed straight across from the southwest. I don't know where they are now. One's close over here.
Oh, there's one.
They're by the door. Killed one.
Good shit.
The other one's over here, I think, on the side. So one of them opens a double door down there, and I get a good headshot on him, kill him immediately before he's able to react. Here's teammate over there trying to push up and potentially open one of the side windows to peek in at me. So I'm just holding my position, listening and hearing what's going on, while also giving my team, time to move up and get in position themselves.
There's two.
Killed the red shirt chick.
He's got him.
Got him. Alright, so let's rewind this and break down this last little fight here to end the video. So my teammates moved up and he's engaged the remaining enemy team here. He's taking shots at them. They're shooting back. I drop down to support, have a little fumble with my keys, and swap guns and end up swapping back. Line my shot up on the enemy red shirt chick and end up taking her down. And then so right here at this last kill, I actually end up baiting my teammate. I hear a Spectre go off from the enemy team. I know my teammate does not have a shotgun, and I see him going in for the knife charge. So at this point, I know that two things are going to happen. One of two things are going to happen. Either my teammate's going to rush him with the knife and he's going to get the kill, or he's going to end up just taking a shot to the face and going down, which is what ends up happening. He ends up taking one of the shotgun blasts and ends up getting down. But what I also know is that the enemy has a Spectre and there's a decent amount of time in between shots. So I just take my time, I wait for the enemy to shoot, and in between being able to rechamber a shell, I take a sidestep out and I just drop him and end the fight.
He's got him.
So in certain rare situations like this where you're going to be victorious at the end of the fight, it's okay to bait a teammate if it's going to give you the victory, which it does right here. We know this is the last guy that's left around. So I just take my time, step out, take the shot, kill him, and then res my team. And there's really no harm and foul in this. There's only one guy left that we know of. One of the members of Team 3 ended up hoofing it out. We never ended up killing him. We chase him a little bit. He comes back to try to res his teammates after we've downed all this and then as we're looting. But he ends up hoofing it off. So we loot everyone, burn his teammates just to make sure he doesn't somehow come back and get the reses as we're getting out to extract. And then, yeah, we end up leaving. So if you guys are also interested in checking out the full fight without any kind of editing or commentary, I'm going to have that video uploaded to the channel as well, and I'll have the description link down below. So I'll have that up for you guys to check out if you're interested in that as well. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks for stopping in and checking out the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Hope you were entertained. If you were, consider leaving a like, and if you want to, you can take it a step further and hit that sub button. Would appreciate it. Definitely helps out the channel if you do that. If you do sub, hit that notification bell so you know that when new videos are out. And if you want to take it even another step further, guys, I stream over at twitch.tv/JohnMatrix69, and you can also follow me on Twitter at JohnMatrix69 on Twitter. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Hope you have a wonderful day whenever you watch this, and I will see you guys on the next one.